let's do a quick check. Do you have your instrument? Do you have your bow? Does your bow have rosin on it? And have you tightened your bow to pinky's width? If you have, then we're ready to continue. If they're not ready, go ahead and pause this video and take care of that, and then come back and we will learn together. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start with some open strings, just to warm up and to be working on our bowing technique and our sound projection and all of the things that are important with playing our instrument. If you have a mirror, the one I have in here is a full-size mirror. That's a great way to go. If you only have a half-size mirror, but something you can still see into and be able to see your instrument, hopefully waist up, that's wonderful. And I would highly recommend using it during your warm-up time to be checking your posture, making sure everything's easy. And so let's go ahead and start with our D string. We're going to make sure this bow is nice and straight. You should be right about smack in the middle of your bridge and your fingerboard. So be sure to have it nice and in here where you're going to get the best, sweetest, most amazing sound out of your violin, because your violin has a voice and you need to be able to bring that voice out, and the way you can do that is having it nice and in that middle area. And then the sound's going to come out of the holes. Pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and go to our D string and play. Let's do 4 Ds. Now your turn. Very good. All right, now let's go to our A string and we're gonna do half notes. So let's count these out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's stay on my A string now. And can you make sure that your hip joints are free? So that we don't want to play like this. Feet too close together, everything tight. It's not going to produce a very nice sound, and it's not going to feel very comfortable. So, easy hip joints, easy ribs, easy shoulder area. Here we go. Now you do it. Very good. All right. So now let's go down to our G string to warm up there. So on our G string, we're going to float our arm up. We're going to go here and play, let's go ahead and do Mississippi Hot Dog, or as some of you know, Fluffy Fluffy Kitten, and I've heard lots of others. So whatever rhythm has the da 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 da. All right, great work with your G string. You're doing an awesome job. Let's go ahead and move on to our E string, so E string doesn't feel left out. And let's go ahead and do Mississippi Hot Dog again. Great work again. Now you play. Great job. Now, is your bow staying straight? Is your elbow staying in place and your arm extending out? And it's like, put these 2 fingers together and we're pulling a string up from the ground. String up from the ground. String up from the ground, or we're painting. Painting the wall. That smooth motion. So pull that string up, put it back. Pull the string up, put it back. So we're leading with our wrist. Leading with our wrist and making a smooth change on the string. Now, with Mississippi Hot Dog, it's not going to sound quite as smooth. We're doing these crisp, fast notes. Let's go ahead and slow it down so we can hear and work on that smooth change. So listen first. Now you play. Show me how smooth you can make those bows. Great job. Now let's move to the A string. Great work. One more time. Let's do 4 bows on our D string to wrap up this exercise. Be sure that your bow hand looks similar to this. Got our thumb between these right there. And let's set this down. Our bow between, or our thumb between there. Fingers are like this. And we have pinky not gripping on the top, but he's just resting. Resting pinky. Pinky doesn't have to support the bow. It's just a little balance point. He's hanging out there. Okay, so let's check on that. You can do a little bit of this. Let's go to the D string. Let's play those and listen first. Now you play. Nice work.